Now we are going to solve a problem based on nodal admittance matrix. That is, for any given power system network, we can write Y bus or nodal admittance matrix. Now first read the question statement. Determine Y bus for the 5-bus system. Assume that all the lines shown dotted are not connected and the shunt admittances at the buses and mutual couplings between the lines are neglected. So, in this given power system network, we have with 5 bus system, that is bus number 1, bus number 2, bus number 3, bus number 4 and 5. I have mentioned for you. Now to write Y bus matrix for this given power system network, we have to identify two most considerable things, like how many buses are there in our power system network, and the second thing is which type of buses are connected there. So by seeing on this network, we can clearly say that there are 5 buses connected, and also all the buses are generated buses. How? See, bus number 1, bus number 2, 3, 4 and 5, and we have clearly mentioned the symbol of generator buses, that is bus number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. All the 5 buses are generator buses. Now what is generator bus? Earlier we have discussed the concept of different types of buses in any power system network, like what is load bus, what is generator bus and what is reference bus. Now come to the question, and we have to write Y bus matrix for given power system network. So we will follow the steps which we have discussed in our classroom sessions, like we have to follow the equation I is equals to Y into V. As here number of buses is equals to 5, therefore the size of Y bus matrix will be 5 cross 5. So we have to write a 5 cross 5 matrix, which I have mentioned for you here. This is the 5 cross 5 matrix which we have to calculate. I have calculated this for you. So we have to calculate all these matrix elements like y11, y12, y13, y14 till y54 and y55. We have to calculate all these diagonal and off diagonal matrix elements. So we all know that here y11, y22, y33, y44, y55 are diagonal elements and all remaining are off diagonal elements. So first we will convert these given impedance values between all the buses to admittance values. As we have to calculate Y bus na, so we have to calculate this Z bus values into Y bus. So I have converted these values like this. Y12. Now what is Y12? Y12 will be equal to 1 by Z12. And now what is Z12? The Z12 is impedance between bus number 1 and bus number 2. That is, Z12 is line impedance, or we can say that series impedance value connected between bus number 1 and 2. Now come to the question. What is Z12? This is Z12. Z12 is line impedance value connected between bus number 1 and bus number 2. So to find out Y12, we all know that to find out Y12 we will inverse it. So we will inverse it. Y12 is equals to 1 by Z12. You can calculate these values. Y23, similarly, what is Y23? Y23 is equals to admittance values connected between bus number 2 and 3. So come to the network. This is our power system network. Here we have mentioned Z23. The question is given Z23, that is the line impedance or series impedance values connected between 2 and 3. So to find out Y23 we will inverse it. Similarly, to calculate Y34 we will inverse Z34. To calculate Y Y45 we will inverse Z45. To calculate Y15 we will inverse Y15. Now one more value, that is Z14. Z14, what is Z14? Z14 is series impedance, or we can say that line impedance connected between bus number 1 and bus number 4. There are some more impedance values given here like Z35, Z13, Z25, but these all are shown dotted lines, and the question mentioned that the lines shown dotted are not connected. So these lines are not connected. Now come to write the diagonal and off diagonal matrix element values. We have converted all these values. Like first we have converted all the off diagonal values. What is off diagonal values? In this matrix, off diagonal values are Y12, Y13, Y14, Y15. Even we can say that except Y11, 22, 33, 44, 55, all the remaining values are off diagonal values. So to write, after writing off diagonal values, now come to diagonal admittance values. What is diagonal admittance values? Y11, Y22, Y33, Y44 and Y55. How to write these diagonal element values? We have to identify, for example, if we consider bus number 1, that is for bus number 1 the diagonal value will be Y11. So how to calculate Y11? We have to identify that at bus number 1 how many buses are directly connected. At bus number 1 how many buses are directly connected. So come to bus number 1. Bus number 1 is directly connected to bus number 2 by Z12. Bus number 1 is directly connected to bus number 4 by Z14, and bus number 1 is directly connected to bus number 5 by Z15. Also there is a dotted line shown here, Z13, but we have to avoid this. So bus number 1 is directly connected to bus number 2, 4 and 5. Bus number 2, 4 and 5. Bus number 3 and 1 are also connected with but with dotted line. So the question statement mentioned that dotted lines are avoided. Therefore Y11 will be equal to Y12 plus Y14 plus Y15. How? Y11, the direct connections between bus number 1 and all the remaining buses of our power system network. So here Y11 will be Y12 plus Y14 plus Y15. Similarly, to write Y22, we have to come to bus number 2. At bus number 2, there is a direct connection between buses 1 and 3. Like bus number 2 is directly connected to bus number 1 and bus number 2 is directly connected to bus number 3. Bus number 2 and 5 are also connected. Bus number 2 and 5 are also connected but with dotted lines. So we will not consider it. And the Y22 will be equal to Y12 plus Y23. Similarly, we will calculate Y33, which is equal to Y23 plus Y34. Y44 will be equal to come to bus number 4. To write Y44, come to bus number 4 and identify the direct connections between bus number 4 and all the remaining buses of the given power system network. So bus number 4 is directly connected to bus number 3, bus number 1 and bus number 5. Therefore, Y44 will be equal to Y34 plus Y45 plus Y14. Similarly, come at bus number 5. Bus number 5 will be equal to y55 and y5 will be equal to y15 and y45. As bus number 5 is connected to bus number 3 and 2 also, but with dotted lines, so we will avoid this. Now by calculating y11, 22, 33, 44 and 55, that is all the diagonal element values, we will find that y11 is equals to minus of j12, y22 will be equal to minus of j9, y33 will be equal to minus of j7.33, y44 will be equal to minus of j9.33 and 55 will be equal to minus of j9. Put all the matrix values, put all the diagonal element values in this matrix, and now come to calculate off diagonal element values. Now as we know, the step or the method of writing off diagonal element values will be y12. For example, if we focus on y12, that is off diagonal element admittance value between bus number 1 and 2, which will be equal to minus of value of series admittance connected between nodes. Which nodes? That the mentioned 1 and 2. So come to y12. y12 will be equal to minus of y12, which is what is y12? Value of series admittance connected between nodes. What is series admittance? Here series impedance given, and the inverse of z12 will be equal to series admittance. What is we have calculated here. So y12 will be equal to this, y12 will be equal to what? Minus of y12. Here mentioned minus of y12. Therefore this is j5. Similarly, all the off diagonal elements we can calculate like this. y23 will be equal to minus of y23, y34, y45, 14 and 15. The remaining values like y13, y31 will be equal to 0. How? Come to our power system network. There is no any direct connection between bus number 1 and bus number 3. If there is no any direct connection between bus number 1 and 3, we cannot write any values, or any admittance values for bus number 1 and 3. Similarly, there is no any direct connection between bus number 2 and 4, bus number 5 and 2, bus number 3 and 5. Bus number 2 and 4 is not directly connected. Bus number 3 and 5 is not directly connected, which is connected by dotted line, which we must avoid by considering the question statement. So we have written all the diagonal and off diagonal matrix, and now finally put all these diagonal and off diagonal element values in this matrix. So this question is based on nodal admittance matrix, therefore the bus admittance matrix will be like this. We can calculate it. Now